Alrighty. Let's go.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes. A small child, unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head.
Oh no!
But only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight. A decision of immense importance. A decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Lil!
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Not the talk.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Look! Look! Is that a Game Boy?
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Why does Dad have a sword? Because he's a guard.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility. I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
A guard while there are typewriters and a digital clock. Hey, I had a typewriter. Well, my aunt had a typewriter up until, I don't know, 2000. She still used it.
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
Okay, this game's funny. It gets props for being funny.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
Is that gonna be?
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
Shamish.
It's Hamish.
It's Hamish. I was about to comment, like, Shamish? What sort of name is that?
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
I would love one. Oh, thanks. Ah, cute.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
Seamus.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Oh my god. Okay. Right, click on anything highlighted to learn about it. Okay.
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where
sorry.
you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot. Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Okay.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
No, I'm still looking. Wait, there's more.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion.
Okay.
You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Okay.
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
I hope we're going to get reminded of what they do, because...
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello?
Oh my god, those boobs.
Hello, is somebody there?
Nope, nope, nope. She got boobs.
And finally, the Royal Jester Malcolm,
Ah.
chaos personified in human form.
Yeah, I like this one.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Each call costs an action point.
Okay. Ooh!
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you.
Where's my extra money? None for you! I've taken it all. That's the child maintenance. Thanks for that. Wait,
I'll
what?
add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Wait, what?
Why did the other
Oh.
tools already have crystals in them?
Yeah, good question.
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Okay, so if you don't use them, they carry over until you've got full. Alright.
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
That's a good question.
No more questions.
Okay.
It's a metal detector. You figure it out.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
No humming.
Nope. Sorry, dude.
This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Okay.
Truth spray. You spray it, and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does. You can use this decoder ring to decode things.
Oh.
Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
Okay. Anything else? Are you lit up? Can't tell. Yes, you are. Oh, I got to read myself. Excuse me, Dad, read for me. This is the Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. It's got lots of information you'll need to do your job. You can select the Royal Writ anytime and it won't cost you any action points. The Royal Writ. If the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a gold star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. Strictly one slice limit per guardsman. From the desk of the councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by the members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate the escort and secondary screening. Nice! I don't mind that. After a 6-month undercover operation at the small camp for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs in and out the city. This granny's lying to us. While not every old person is treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Oh dear. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. So that baked goods might be spiked. I know, but she gave it to the kid. What if she gave me drugs? Okay, if we think of any depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. So if we could think of a funny name, we can try and get a cash bonus, I guess. We'll come back to that at some point. I think that's all my clickies. Oh, can we click
I
that?
already told you.
Oh,
Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
Okay, I think we should try the first one.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn, but sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Okay, so we use up our action points, try to find out information, then we use this to decide. There's a broken handle.
Sometimes?
Yeah, and sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Select and hold to make a decision. We'll let Granny through.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
She's going to drug the town. Hopefully they're really nice drugs that makes everyone really happy.
Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Oh dear.
Here's a tip, never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
She got his name right.
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Oh, so we do get to leave properly then.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
You got this. You nailed that tutorial. Oh, yay me. Alright, so... Yeah, we read all this, didn't we? Yeah, pizza. Demonstration in City Square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. So, Mages Guild, I need to call Councilwoman Ash. Okay. Oh.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gate-minder. Oh. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Oh, Athanatos.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Oh, so this is one where we need to call Doodah.
Will you require anything further?
So we need to phone Ash, right?
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
Ah! That was rude.
Admit the mage and my people will escort him to the venue.
Great. Admit him. Cool. So that's that one. Meow. Look, we're a pro. We are a pro.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian.
Huh?
You will go far.
Thanks. You read the rare, followed orders. Good little guardsman. Ah, I ain't good little guardsman. Oi! Why didn't I get 4? Hey! Oh, hello.
Good afternoon.
Oh, Jesus
I
Christ.
am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Oh, Orlando. Okay. So... It's... Oh, I can't use that something on trolls, can I? This isn't a troll, right? Trolls have 2 eyes. Right? Or do trolls have 1 eye?
His address is there on
They all look
this
the same to me.
incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me.
That's a Cyclops. Yeah, you can't have trolls with 1... I knew you were going to say that. You can't get trolls with 1 eye, can you? They're like a whole different monster, right? Right. Awesome.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Okay. So. What did we have? So, oh, this was our tools. Okay. X-ray. Whip. Metal detector. Truth spray. Shall I whip her? Oh. Oh, we could decode the letter, couldn't we? Does that work? It did.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
Okay. Not really sure if that helped much. What else can I use? Let's... So it's definitely not a troll, right? In the eye.
Kelly is a lot younger than me. She probably has a lot of energy. Well, you tried giving up the best years of your life and pushing out 2 baby Cyclopses. Orlando is a for leaving me for her. A real of a. And when he gets he likes to his own when he thinks no one is at home.
Oh my god. She's an angry Cyclops.
Have fun with that little surprise, Kelly.
Well, I'm gonna say that
Ugh.
that she's
I
telling the
just had the
truth.
most vivid wine night feeling.
Let's see what the phone calls are like. Because we got 1 action. Well, I'm gonna let her through, but we'll
A
listen.
Cyclops, you say? How interesting. I have a drawer full of monocles at home I've been meaning to do something with. Ask them if they want to take them off my hands.
I'm not gonna do that.
Drat. Okay, Cutlery. Denied your rightful home once again. Back on the floor you go.
Okay. I feel like that conversation did not help whatsoever. Alright, let's admit her. We'll see what happens.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Good luck.
Okay. Yay! Good use of... Oh, so what? Using all the tools gets you the bonus one. Maybe. Good use of the decoder ring, Guardsman. You didn't judge a book by its cover, and you knew not to stand in the way of Mama Bear and her cubs. Ah! So cute. Hey, Egg. On kick. Oh, my.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, whelp?
Oh. Oh, my God. What is this game?
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, whelp.
You did speak to him.
Yes, sir.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS. I just got called child, guys. I have important business to attend to. What?
Yes?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Okay, so... Can I whip him because he whipped him? I'm going to try whipping him. Ha!
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll
No!
make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
No, I was whipping the main dude. I whipped the little dude. No! Oh, I joined the slave master.
You nincompoop. It wasn't me using the whip.
Oh.
Us, believe me, you'd feel it.
I mean, you did find out it's blood gold. I did.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
He didn't say blood gold. He said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
Oh, I'm still sorry that I whipped you.
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars. I think I need to hold on to these.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than...
Uh-oh, he likes me more. That means I'm not a good person. Whip the slave. I'm sorry. I was meant to whip the old man as punishment for hurting the slave.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am.
What if I can, like,
Now,
take them to the
since you are
police or
finished
something?
rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
Oh my god. That's so rude. How dare I know, right? Okay. So... Oh yeah, look, I forgot I only had the crystals, don't I? Like, obviously, yeah, like... Ooh, should we x-ray his box?
I already know about the gold. I'd rather save
Oh.
the crystal.
Alright, sorry. He already knows about the gold. Fine. Let's see if we can call people. Let's call this person. We haven't spoken to this person yet.
Blood gold. We've been on the lookout for mules bringing it into the sprawl for years now.
You can only use the items per person. Yeah, so like... I only had one crystal for each one. So therefore I've used them. But look. Oh, you can't see. So behind here... Hang on, let me swap. Sounds gone for a sec. So behind here... You can see that there's 4 out of 5. So that's obviously how many people I need to do per shift. So go back to that one. I've lost my cursor. Come back.
Deny this man immediately. Well spotted, Guardsman. You are a credit to the force.
We could play this again and let all the baddies in and see what happens to the town at some point. That'd be funny. Denied.
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
No, he's not a dog.
But sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Oh. You foiled a blood gold trafficker on your first damn day. Legend! Yeah, leave him tied up. Finny can whip him now, Lito. Am I done? Can I go to the tavern to find my drunk dad now who's gambling? Ooh. Oh my god. Hello?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Uh-oh.
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is...
Oh, bye.
She hung up.
I hope we're going to get a list of the places we need to go to. So tavern and whatever she just said. What did she say? Mate, are we not done yet?
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to
last
participate
one.
in capitalism.
So as they walk up, it ticks it over, not when you've completed it. Okay, I got it. To participate in capitalism. Okay.
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl?
Uh-huh.
Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license, issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
I know, how much you want? I was like... Okay, yeah, well, we're not going to confiscate his ID. Yep, looks like the same dude.
He's right. Everything is in order.
So... Hang on. So he does have a case here. I'm wondering if there's anything in there that we can, like, look in. What did that do?
Surprisingly, this guy doesn't have anything interesting on him.
Okay. Doesn't even have a wallet, no?
I sent all my belongings ahead of me, with everything I'll need to set up shop.
Ah.
I don't really care about that.
Okay.
I don't really care whether or not you really care.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I mean, we don't really need to do metal detector. I'm thinking he's probably telling the truth. Let's see what happens when we phone... Let's speak to Malcolm. Malcolm's funny. Why not?
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan.
OMG!
Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
Oh my god. Alright, cool. So, that's his go. I think we'll admit him. It's just those I could click, isn't it? Alright, cool. Go on, you could go on in.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Nice.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Okay. Who would have known a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of the historical heroes? Good job. Thanks. No more files. Time to close up shop. Ah, cute. Oh. Ah, so close. Due to accept a job former 3.80 euro paid 30 gold for this shift. I got money. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. cute. Now what? Oh, is this like me? Do I move like this? Do I move this? Am I supposed to like click things? It's not being very clear. The dig site. Oh, is that just a dig site? Okay. Okay, cool, I get it. Where's the tavern? I was supposed to go to the tavern. Well. Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine. All pretty basic stuff. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we're pointing and clicking. Machines like this are relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Will notices the word Commander Keen on the inscrutable technical jargon. Keen? Isn't that the name of the developers? Hello? I want that one. Yeah. You see a small car and a pile of clothes through the gap. Got to beat my sleep here. Oh. The hole is so deep you can't see the bottom. They must really have a really good ladder guy. Okay. Let's talk to her. Hello.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
The lost and found box. Imagine that. Hello, Alana is currently waiting in the lost and found box. If you could go check the lost and found box, that'd be great. Missing a child and all that.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
Trust me, you will.
Who are you again?
Dr. Marquess
Oh,
Beatrix von
doctor.
Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
B. All right.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
Sure, please. Short and sweet.
It's a hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
Oh.
That was short. Sweet.
Yeah. What's this got to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Yeah, literally.
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time.
Oh.
May I present the Chronometer 3000?
So we're going to have timey-wimey. Okay.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Uh-huh. Me! Push the button. She pushed the button. She pushed the button, see what happens. Yeah. Uh-oh. What did we do? Maybe I should have had to explain it a bit more to me. Oh my god! What happened?
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
Uh-huh.
I was just at the dig site. Now I'm back here.
I pressed the button. It's that freaked
Quick
out.
dance check. No pee at least. Great.
I was gonna press... Oh, there we go. Pick up the phone.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling.
Ah,
Who
look
may
at
I
that.
ask
We
am I speaking
rewound
to?
time. So I guess that's to show us that if we blow up the town by letting in the wrong person, we can timey-wimey our way back in and replay it a different way.
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
She hung up.
Again. Okay, cool. Well, at least we haven't got to do our shift again, so that's good. Oh, no.
Why, hello there.
Oh!
I've come to the Sprawl to participate in
came
capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Oh, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
Ah.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
Uh-huh.
He's right. Everything is in order.
We'll let
I
him
need to
in
get this guy
again, because
processed and get my butt back to the
I
dig
don't want to
site.
be meanies. So let's let him in. Let's let him back in. I don't want to be a meanie.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
Toodles! Okay, cool. Oh.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Let's go. So it looks like you literally redo everything. Is it gonna like... Oh, it doesn't give you the money again. So you've obviously kept your money, kept your progress, but just like the interactions. So let's go back to the dig site. Hello.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
I already told you no.
Eh?
Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological...
Leaving a like, hope all is well.
Logical
Ah,
research
you're
at the Royalty School
cute.
for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
Trixie.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Why is she confused? Because it's her timey-wimey machine. Magic mushrooms? That's what we're pressing.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000? Wait, where did it go?
Uh-oh.
Do you mean this?
Hey!
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Can you blame me?
Yeah, obviously.
Yes! But it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
We could have died. We could have gone flat.
At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Don't put a button in front of me. I will press it. Literally. Like, it literally gave me the option to press the button. Why would I not press the button? Like, I would always press the button.
Right people.
individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't that subjective?
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications. One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
Okay. Why not use it yourself?
So to recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly 1 day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
No. For the love of all that is holy, no.
Oh, well, perhaps another time. My calculations suggest that no changes I could make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the sprawl that you gate guards do. Academia, am I right? So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
Yes, trip and fall!
I have a feeling you're not using your science experiments to their full potential.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Ah, rats.
Yeah, literally.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though.
Uh-oh.
I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
Does it? Does it really?
No pressure.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
Okay.
I'm not kidding.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for 1 day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Oh, the tavern is home. Tavern's home. Tavern is home. I dislike this, blah, 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 blah. Do you? Sometimes I want to, like, click through a little bit, not gonna lie. Like, I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it. But, like, most of the time, I find it amusing. I ate too many cookies. Oh, I hate you so much, Loki. What are these? Doing. Doing. Somebody stole the balloons. Okay, so we can look at this. Legend has it this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. Sounds fascinating. That's where they keep the good stuff. Arta will only open a bottle for people she knows that will pay their tab. You remember this working when you were little? Pretty great collection of tunes. Oh, there's Dad. Your dad always says if you ever save enough money, you could chip in to get her fixed. Alright, I want to go back and see if I can talk to these people first.
Your dad's over there.
Oh, okay. Hi, Dad. Can I talk to the lady in the kitchen? No. Fine. That's bedrooms. Alright, let's go see Dad. Pop. I do. I just want to see if I can pop them. This ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always a warm fire going. Ah. Hey, Papa.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
Oh, he's buttering me up.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So...
Awesome.
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Ooh, give Hamish gold bars. Here you go, Daddy.
I got this off an old mean type of guy. He had an assistant that he just kept walloping and walloping. I don't think he likes his work.
This is perfect. Arda, a round for everybody. I'll be right back after I call my guy. Thanks again, Lil.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
Tash is not against slave money, confirmed. Absolutely not. Come on. Come on. Look, right. When you're broke, your morals go out the window, okay? It can't be helped. Alright? At least I cared that he got whipped. I didn't mean to whip the little one, alright? It was an accident. I slipped and fell and whipped him. He got in my way. He got in the way of my whip. That is what happened.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think.
Yeah.
Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I work the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda,
I
did
wonder
you
if
hear?
I do this.
Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
I wonder if I do this to the kids. Alana's like blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, you just want to be like Mummy. Mummy's little girl. She probably turns on the Luke and goes, for fuck's sake. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, oh my god. Mum never listens to me. I hope she doesn't say for fuck's sake. I will ground her to her 21st birthday, but you know what I mean.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyway.
I actually believe the team and I have had this conversation, I swear. Not quite the time and space stuff, but I'm pretty sure team and I have had a very similar conversation.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Oh. Alright,
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Okay, great. Ooh, vengeful Lil. Night puppy or... Oh, what do we do? Should we be nice for now? Puppy seems nice at the moment. Night, puppy!
Night, Dad. Maybe someday you'll believe me. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
Cute. So, I guess we go up the stairs? Yeah.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Cute. On her way to the bar, Mrs. Abernathy accidentally walked into two more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big Goblin Ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe for now. Tyronius Athanatos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms that inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical, oh my god. Hi, Karin! Magical beings grew a little more that night. He is indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating his smooth admittance to the sprawl. How are you? After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Due to your cunning confiscation and denying the old coot, Grampkin T. Dankworth was unable to make his sizable deposit of illegal blood gold to BS, Bank of the Sprawl. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. So because we didn't let the criminal in with the blood money, the bank got burned to the ground. Oh my god! Oh my god. Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders.